What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. My name is Big Cam, and today we're talking about 2023's Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom. And I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was okay. I thought it was exactly what I expected it to be. You know, pretty much exactly what Aquaman 1 was. Just like a giant sea battle between sea creatures and, you know, stuff like that. And they're exploring Atlantis and other underwater kingdoms and stuff like that. And it was advertised as a buddy cop comedy type of thing between Jason Momoa and Patrick Wilson's Orm. I thought Orm was great. Patrick Wilson did a great job this whole movie. He was hilarious. I thought Manta got an upgrade this time. I thought his suit looked better. He obviously had the green dark trident. That was cool. The little like sea tech like submarine pod, but also had octopus tentacles. Like I thought a lot of it looked really great. But, you know, it just all felt pretty meaningless. I thought if the son died following the comic books of, like, the Fallen Prince, where Black Manta takes Aquaman's son, and in the comics the son dies, and, like, that's a big fight between then Aquaman and Manta. You know, if the son did die, or, like, at least if Mera died or somebody, like, I don't think anyone really dies, except for Black Manta, but that's also by choice, because they come to their final fight, and the best line delivery in this movie was Aquaman in his... I do love his suit, too. The practical yellow scales and the green. It does look pretty damn great, I will say. He looks fantastic in the suit. But the best line to me from Jason Momoa this whole movie was he has his son and he goes, "Give me back my son!" You know, and he's like, "Give me back my son!" And he yells so strong. "Give me back my son!" And then he comes charging at him or something like that. But finally, he like beats Black Manta, and Jason Momoa's a good guy. He like reaches out a hand, goes, "Take my hand, I'll help you." And he goes, "Never," and just like jumps to his death. And we don't see a body, so maybe Black Manta's not dead, but we know that this isn't coming back. Like, we know that this is the end of the DC universe. And I thought it was like meta, and Eric Voss pointed this out, so I won't credit myself as this point, but I was kind of, you know, thinking it at the same time when I was watching it. The end of the movie, you know, he goes, "I am Aquaman." Woohoo! You know, he gives that Jason Momoa Aquaman scream, and it's good, it's funny, but you're like, wait a second, did the MCU open on "I am Iron Man" and the DCEU end on "I am Aquaman"? You know, and "I am Iron Man" is, to this day, is still iconic. "I am Aquaman" as the end of the DCE universe? Guys, I don't know about you, but I was not that impressed. And then the post-credit scene was fucking Patrick Wilson eating a burger with a fucking cockroach on it. Like, guys, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I know it's the end, but we're not even going to tease, like, that there's a possible future. Like, nothing. We're just going to avoid all of it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It hurt my feelings. I don't know. Maybe it's just remorse I'm feeling because it's the end of the DC universe. But maybe it's time, you know. But we just also don't know the start of the new DC universe yet. You know, it's going to be with James Gunn's first Superman Legacy, I believe. But that's still like a year away, you know. And we still have like Joker, Falia, Duel, you know, like, but that's not really tied to the DC universe. We have Batman Part 2. That's not really tied. We maybe have the Penguin series coming out this year. That's tied to at least Batman, but not tied to James Gunn's universe. So, I don't know. But overall, Aquaman 2, I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. About a 5 out of 10. Get at me in the comments if you think that's too low. I think it's about right. It's about a 50%. You know, it's about a 2.5 out of 5. 5 out of 10. You know, it's... I don't know, it is what it is. But comment below if you think I'm wrong. What did you think of this movie? Maybe if I watch this a second time around and I have less expectations, I'll like it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I watch it right after Aquaman 1 and do kind of like an Aquaman 1, Aquaman 2 bang out type of day, maybe it'll be better. Maybe my score will go up. But stay tuned for the future and the end, because I am currently at Superman 2 from 1981 in my DC rewatch. So this is the most recent DC movie to come out, but it just came out on rent the other day, so I was like dying to see it. So I was like, okay, let me rent it and see it before I finish this entire DC rewatch. But maybe I'll do a rewatch at the end once I get to the more recent ones. So who knows if Aquaman will go up, but currently it's about a 5 out of 10. I would love to hear your scores in the comment section below. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell if you don't want to miss future videos. New podcast came out on Monday, so go check out that as well. And we'll be talking every Monday, Comically Boston podcast, and movie reviews all the time. So I am currently 28 for 28. I've watched a movie a day all year long. I still have to watch a movie tonight. It is Monday the 29th, so that would mean I'm almost 29 for 29, so stay tuned and see how I do this year. I'm trying to go 365 for 365, or is it 364 days in a year, but this year's a leap year, so maybe 365 I get. So let's see if I can get 365 movies in a year. That would be something, which also would mean 365 videos this year, so it's a lot. It's been a lot, but stay tuned for the next movie review coming out. We're talking Equalizer 3. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.